Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and we are pretty much 1 month away until the Masked Singer Season 12. And if you read the title of this video, you're probably going to say, wait a minute, time out. Joey, what? Season 13? Why are you talking about Season 13? Yeah, we got to talk about this because there's a rumor that Season 13 has already been greenlit, and so I figured, let's go ahead and talk about it. And to be honest with you, if this is true, it's something that we all kind of expected. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, see, it depends on how you watch this video that you'll really get a good understanding of where we're coming from. The reason why I say that is because I know a lot of the people who watch this video are maybe not really heavily involved with like the Masked Singer Reddit page or some of the Masked Singer Facebook pages that we have, which throughout the entire year we talk about all the versions of the show, whether it's the UK, Australia, which hopefully they'll get another season, doesn't look that way, you name it, Mexico's version, Canada, we talk about it all. And a lot of us, as we've been called before, are like, super fans, because we do some deep dives into things. And now this one, I'll tell you right off the bat, I didn't find this. Someone, actually multiple people, had been sending this to me, asking me if I could explain what is going on. So in order to find where this was, it was on Reddit. Because on Reddit, we have a whole forum for the Masked Singer. And the person who posted this was from 3 days ago. His name is Greedy Lentisness 17, something like that. And in it, he or she provided a screenshot of something that I have no idea where they got this from. It's one of those things just like, it looks like it's some kind of award ceremony. It's some kind of costume thing. So for those who don't know, we have a lot of amazing costume designers for the Masked Singer. Because you have Marina, but we also have the other gentleman from Australia. We also have costume concept artists and other things. There's more than just the person who designs it. There's people that have to etch things out. They spitball back and forth. Then they start making it. They change it as they go. And so one of the people that are involved with that is designer Stephen Lee. Now, Stephen Lee has a very impressive background. And Stephen, he was first introduced into the role last season. So for season 11. And he did a fantastic job. It's one of those things where we do get new costume designers. And a lot of people are like, why is that not Marina? Marina, she left after season 10. It was just too much for her. And actually, I think there's an article that I read that she just was like tired of it. Remember, she was doing more than just the United States versions. She was also doing the ones across the seas. So I think after a while she got tired and she wanted to change it up. And so she's doing great on her own. But Steve is the one who took over for her. All that being said, on this letter, or at least this list of awards or maybe nominations, I don't really actually know because this is all that user had given us. It talks about 2024. It says costume illustration / professional experience. And in there, it talks about a lot of different commercials or TV shows or reality shows that people are getting nominated for. Or at least that's what we're assuming. So you see something like the Best Buy commercial by Tracy Gigi Field. You see Slipknot's 25th anniversary tour, costumer Dawn Ritz, etc. And at the very bottom, it says Masked Singer Season 12, Reality Competition Series, Fox Alternative Entertainment, Costume Concept Artist for Costume Designer Stephen Lee. And that seems normal. But if you go to the very top of the list, it says something that, like, wait a minute, well, it says Masked Singer, Season 13, Reality Competition Series, Fox Alternative Entertainment, Costume Concept Artist for Costume Designer Stephen Lee. Yeah, if you heard that right, they mentioned Season 13. And you're like, but wait a minute, that makes no sense. Season 11 was the spring into the early summer. The summer we have off. Then we have fall into winter in a way. And that's already been filmed. So how is that Season 13 with Season 13 not really potentially even being filmed until next year in 2025? What is going on here? Many people don't realize that when they do these shows, in general, you'll learn this. When you do everything in bulk, you get things done faster and more efficient. And so I'm assuming that Steve had designed a couple seasons worth of costumes. And when it comes to these awards and nominations, it's from the year that you created it versus when it was actually used. Because you can create something beautiful and it not be used yet, but then come next year, they use it, you can't put it in a competition because it was already designed in the year prior. And so, from the looks of it, it looks like Steve had made at least 60 different costume ideas for this year alone. And some of them are going to be on the next season of The Masked Singer, which we don't know if it's going to be filming in the fall or if it's going to be in the spring. It depends on when that date's going to be. If it's a February date, more than likely they're going to start filming in the fall. If it's a March date, then more than likely they'll start filming it in January. See how that kind of works? All that being said, does that 100% mean that season 13 is happening? It does not. Because it could be a possible thing where the ratings come back so bad this season, they go, we don't want to spend the money on this, and then they decide not to do it, and so maybe that's why Steve submitted these ones in there. Versus him next year, he's going to make some new ones next year anyway. But I want to know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm getting excited. As a reminder, I am not going to be here. I know, it stinks. I'll try to cover what I can from the other side of the world if I have power and internet, and I can use my phone and my computer, and I might actually have to get an iPad. I don't think lugging this around Ukraine would be really smart. But once again, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As a little side treat, Nala and Jack both say hi. If you go on our YouTube shorts, all of the videos that I put on there are of them because they're the cutest in the entire world. And we just bought Jackie a laser pointer and he just met his cousin. So I'm filming a lot of videos for you guys to enjoy. So make sure you guys stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Labor Day weekend is coming up. I know a lot of folks are going back to school. So enjoy school. Make sure you actually do your homework, okay? I'll see you later. Bye. If you made it to the end, I just want to add one thing in here because I am going away the second to last weekend in September, and I won't be back until almost mid-October. Let me ask you your opinion about this, because me and my wife can't decide. I'm a big Halloween guy. Last year you saw, last week of September, we always put Halloween up, so that you can have like a good 40 days of that stuff out there. You spend a lot of money on it, you want everyone to see it. Am I crazy to want to put my Halloween decorations out a few days before we go? So maybe the weekend of the 20th. Am I crazy? I don't think so. Julia says no, and I'm like, but if we come back on whatever, mid-October, then they'll be out there for like 2 weeks, and that's it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, and I promise you this is the end of the video. See you later. Bye.